Hey Zane.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this or not, but this is a certain day of the week that we tend to get a little more excited about than other days of the week.
You don't sound very excited though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey Zane.
Hey, what?
Do you know what day it is?
Oh, that's really good.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Hey Zane. You know what day it is?
Yeah. It's second pour.
It's second pour, and today we're going to review Evan Williams 1783
Small batch. I guess we're gonna do that right after this.
Welcome to Second Pour. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Zane.
And you are here because you accidentally clicked on this thinking that you were going to get somebody much better looking.
I'm sorry. It's all we have to deal with or work with.
It's the holidays. We've gotten to the zero category.
Yeah, that means we don't give two.
Yeah, because we're just going to have to bleep it all out anyway.
Yeah, so there it is.
So today we're going to review Evan Williams 1783 small batch. Did you know this is expertly crafted?
Yeah, and it's such a small batch that there's hardly any of them on the shelf.
And it's extra aged.
That means it's not just old, it's older than old.
That's right, and 90 proof.
Well, that in itself is actually factual.
That is true. So it is 45 ABV, 90 proof. Mash bill is 78% corn, 10% rye, 12% malted barley. They say this is 6 to 8 years aged too. And it is produced by Heaven Hill Distillery, and it runs around $15 to $20.
So
extra aged for $15? What do you think? Should we nose it, sniff it, snort it?
I guess we have to,
All
right?
that stuff you say we do?
We do the things as experts so that you don't have to try them at home.
We're not experts.
Okay, let's snort the saline here.
Snort the snort the saline?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's snort it. Okay, so 90 proof.
Yeah.
You alright? Just a little bit of sweetness to the
Maybe.
nose.
Yeah, just
Caramel, vanilla,
and the
basic bourbon.
The basic,
Now, there's a lot of people say this is a pretty decent Evan Williams.
That's what they say.
Daily drinker kind of deal, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Well,
I mean, what are you picking up in the nose? I mean, I do get the oaky,
Is it crazy
the
that
caramel.
Is it crazy that I get soap?
No, that's not crazy. It does have a very high, expressive alcohol.
Herbal, ethanol, kind of medicinal nose, right?
No, for sure. I agree actually 100% with you on that.
Okay, so it says on the nose, it is oaky vanilla. This one's funny, I've never heard this for sauteed butter and sweet corn.
Well, first of all, there is no sauteed butter in that. And sweet corn, well, it is a
Well, I mean, it is 78% corn.
so, I mean, come on,
Not really trying real hard.
No, you can always, I mean, when you say corn and you know what you're smecking for, then when you smeck for it, you always find it.
I hate when smecking goes wrong.
It happens.
It does happen. All right, I say we try it.
Yeah, we've got to try it.
Do we have to try this?
We try it.
We're going to try this, right? All right, let's do this. Okay, so there's a little bit of a kick right on the front of the palate. Clovey, cinnamon. Quick finish.
It's quick finish.
No hug.
I get a little bit, but then again, I was snoring all last night, and I was kind of rough in the gumblies here, and I, it kind of burned a bit.
Nope.
Come on, I'm trying to make something interesting here, okay?
I mean,
it's got a quick finish, but it does have that
quick finish,
traditionally corny kind of.
Yeah, it's traditional bourbon.
It's just, yeah.
All right, so they say the palate on this is semi-sweet.
I actually got more of a bittery thing going on there.
Oak and honey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tasting the barrel. I do get the barrel.
Very oaky.
Honey?
They say this is 6 to 8 years. This does not, to me, taste like a 6 to 8 year whiskey, right? Now, because last week we had, what was that? The Wild Turkey. That was a 6 to 8 year.
Now, here's the thing. Let's be. I want to express this.
Okay.
I do vividly remember what their regular lineup tastes like.
some of the other Ever Williams is pretty good.
Yeah. I think that this is smoother than some of their uber cheap stuff.
Well, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's what I'm going. So, I mean, I'm not saying they're lying about the age.
I don't think they're lying.
It's not rough.
Yeah, it has softened.
Yeah, it's not rough.
I agree with that. I think it is softened, and that might be...
That's where your age is coming out.
That's that extra aged.
Yeah. But the thing is...
Are we being really buttholes about this?
Yeah, we are. If you didn't know why, it's because we had this episode this week.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, we're talking about labels and stuff.
We're busting balls on labels.
So now we're like extra aged. All right, so okay, let's talk about the finish. So to me, the finish is short.
Yes.
There's not a lot there. It's really quick. I don't even really. You say you're getting a hug. I'm getting a 0 hug on this.
Well, like I said, I was snoring all night long, and
I snore every night.
my grumblies were sore.
Okay, so now here's some. These are going to be terms for their finish that I would never really want for whiskey. It is lean, off dry, and regal.
Okay.
What?
They're just making shit up.
Lean,
okay?
off dry, and regal.
That's
Off dry?
That's not foodie. I mean,
Off dry?
Even if you're like talking about a liquid beer, it still needs to be.
A cracker's not even off dry.
No, it's off dry. I mean, is that off dry as in like? Oh, I got it. It's dry like
It's off.
the bug spray off.
Oh, it's lean. Lean. I don't want my whiskey
Like you
to
cut
be-
it lean, like you're in the middle, you're pulling up on your aircraft, you're getting up to altitude, you need to lean out the fuel mixture. That's right, so you can just keep on cruising. I'm leaning it out.
I don't want my whiskey to be lean. I'm not trying
And
to lean off my alcohol.
This here right here, now they put that in an airplane so they can fly with it. This here is gasoline.
Is that what makes it regal? Because it's above everything
6-year-old
else?
gasoline.
Yeah, I think we're really going to have to review this one.
That's not that. It's just dumb what they're saying. I just don't.
I feel like they are in the middle of the whole thing we said about labels.
Yeah,
Everything that's wrong with a whiskey label, they're
making it
nailing
right
it.
here.
And we may be calling them out because there's others that do that. But
they're a big enough company.
they should know better.
They're just. I feel like they're being disingenuous and trying to fool people.
I think so. So let's review this thing.
All right, we have a 5-finger system. 5 is when we just can't get enough of it, and nothing can go below a 1 finger because hey,
We've done a 0.5. We can't say that.
nothing can go below 0.5
Because that's the lowest we've ever gone.
But what we're trying to do here is establish through our own
Yeah.
opinions
Yeah.
to give people understand what this would be, and a lot of it has to do with price.
Okay, so $15-20, so it's cheap.
It is cheap, and we typically have our ratings kind of usually show the
But
prices.
the way they're selling this off, they're not selling this off as a bottom
No,
shelf
this
whiskey,
is
right?
Regal here.
So it's
This is off
soft, dry, and lean.
This is good.
Extra aged and everything.
This is a small batch, Mother Jamma.
Premium handcrafted whiskey.
It's, so it shouldn't get any better than this.
So let me tell you what I give it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get it.
I give it a 1.
Yeah, right here.
it's a good try, guys. It's a good try.
You know what? Shut up.
Oh, okay. So
This is white label that's just been floating around a little longer, and you're trying to tell me it's lean and Regal.
I mean, okay, so it's not a bad whiskey.
It's not like it's
Got a
bad.
1.
Yeah,
So
it's got
not
a
a bad
1.
whiskey. It's just not something I'm just gonna reach for.
It's not reachable, and you're selling it too much. I mean, it's just.
Yeah. It's like
I just don't want my buddies who are just getting into whiskey, right?
to start with this.
Yeah, they'd be ruined or something. They might be like, I just can't do.
You're like, I don't
bourbon."
like whiskey. I tried Crown a while back.
I tried this really fancy one that was,
This was
small batch.
It was extra aged. Even had a twist cap because it was so aged.
Yeah, that's the thing is I love the hobby of whiskey
Sure.
too much to let that be something that floats out there for the noobs to get hold of.
So now the question is, did we make you angry today by bashing on probably maybe one of your favorite whiskeys right now? If we did,
Let us know.
let us know down below. Zane said it first.
Yeah, but the thing I'm trying to be clear about, and this is not backtracking at all, it's not that it's just this horrible thing.
It's not a bad whiskey.
Just don't be promoting your product at this level as being like a fine craft whiskey.
Yeah.
Because
It's okay.
It's not.
okay. So be sure to like, share, and
Subscribe.
And let us know what you think about Evan Williams 1783, or maybe another Evan Williams product you think is probably more superior to this. Or
our Facebook group page is the perfect place for you to express your opinion.
Do so. Tell me, how do you like the Facebook group page?
Oh man, it is so great. I can tell you that it's the intensity and the how much time you spend into that, and you know, it's this great and wonderfully crafted
premium
level
Facebook group page.
And
it's lean and off dry comments.
It is sometimes, but let me tell you what.
It's regal.
It's the regalness of the people that show up.
The regalness of the conversations are what make you keep coming back.
I come back day after day.
In the meantime, you guys continue to be cool this week. Go drink some whiskey with some friends. Enjoy the holidays.
That's right.
And we'll catch you on Tuesday for another Whiskey Pop.
I think we'll have another.
I think we will. So, cheers.